Yo, what's good? EA Sports, it's in the game. EA Sports, it's in the name, people. What's good in the hood? And yes, there's a lot to talk about today. There's a lot to talk about on the Chelsea front. It looks as though the sporting directors are doing exactly what I wanted, and they're starting the window with intention. Mean intention, intentional. We mean business. We want top spot. We want the Premier League trophy intentions. And we start with the incoming signing of Liam Delap. Now, we all watched us last season. We all saw the plethora of chances that we would create. And with Nicholas Jackson, with all the strengths that he brings in hold-up play, which did tail off towards the end of the season, all the benefits that he brings, there were moments and plenty of opportunities last year on the Plotch, this season on the Maresca, where he's missing this box present, clear-cut chances in the box that a true number 9 is bagging easy doors. And now we have Liam Delap. We have Liam Delap who's incoming, set to sign for us. And I reckon, listen, it's this sort of striker we needed, man. This sort of striker we needed. I think he's going to be next up in terms of the England ranking, next up to replace Harry Kane. I reckon he's England's next big number 9. I reckon we've got ourselves a striker who can be with us for the next 8 to 10 years. You know, he will be one of the best strikers in the league. You know, already showing that he has the capabilities of doing that. And I think this year, with a Chelsea team, he's got, last season he got 12 to 13 goals in the league in a relegated Ipswich side. This season, under Chelsea, with us, but the amount of chances we create, with the likes of Palmer behind him, Enzo, he can get 15 to 20, man. 15 to 20. 15 to 20. And he will put away the chances that cost us last season. Those easy chances that we missed. Get us 1-0 ahead. Get us a draw. Those key chances that were missed last season that Nico won't putting away, Liam Delap will. Yeah, that's a guaranteed 5 to 6 points, you know, in a season. And not only him, Ekitike we are linked with. Now, what I see happening here is, we all know what's happened with Sancho. I'll get into that in the next video. I see Ekitike joining us. And we've mentioned and what we've heard rumours about one striker being used predominantly for the league and one more so for Europe. I reckon we're going to see that with Liam and Ekitike. But don't be surprised to see Ekitike in certain games playing on that left-hand channel, playing on that left-hand side. You know, we saw for Frankfurt, he got many assists, he got many goals. He got around, I think it was 15 goals in the league, and he got overall GA, it was at 22. He got around 8 assists. So this is a striker who can produce not just goals, but on the assisting front. If you see his clips online, he likes to link up with his other forward players. He's very tidy, he's very technical. You know, we know these are the sort of players that Bluco and our sporting directors like to target and bring in. So, with that being the case, Nico Jackson has a lot to prove. He has a lot to prove, my friends, a lot to prove, because what is counting against him in this instance is, in that crucial game against Newcastle, I know you guys all remember, in that crucial game against Newcastle, him getting sent off, putting us down to 10 men, but us playing better in the second half, first and foremost, that ain't a good look. All right, in the following games, remember, we went on a good run. We played well without him. Against Man United, Tyreek George played up top, ended up winning the game. You know, for the rest of the running, in those league games where we needed, you know, our full strength team, he let us down, we didn't have him. Other people stepped up, you know. Other people stepped up, and that doesn't look good because it gives the sense of, oh, we can sort of do without you. We can handle ourselves without you. You know, in a crucial running where we picked up a, you know, like I think it was 8 wins out of 9, the last 9 games that we had. We're putting up crazy results like that. A large part, he wasn't included in the crucial last 4 or 3 games. He wasn't included. We won them. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. So he has to step up now. And he is under threat. he's under threat. I do expect Liam Delap to go into the season as our main striker. And with the funds we're spending on Ekatike, he'll be starting too. So Nico has to prove himself. And don't be surprised if he does get sold. You know, I'm hearing murmurings of if offers come in for Nico that are, you know, sizable, we're making a profit. Remember, we only paid like 35 million euros for this guy. If we sell him, we can get double that maybe. Directors are going to accept it. Directors are going to accept that, man. So he has to start the season with like a fire in his belly. The Club World Cup, fire in his belly, you know. Now, the main reason for this video, I know you've heard it too. Mike Maignan. I pronounce it right, guys. You might be saying his name a lot more. Let me take a sip of coffee before I talk about this too. Wonderful. Mike Maignan, people. Right, our finally, our goalkeeping woes might be over. They might be over, guys. Because Mike Maignan coming in. Big piece of business if the directors get this over the line. Big piece of business. Yeah. Hold on, I just remembered something. I want to shout out my 2 subscribers, yeah. My 2 subscribers, especially one of them who made me laugh. I saw the comments, man said, swear down Booker T supports Chelsea. That one did make me laugh, bro. But yeah, shout out to my 2 new subscribers. 2 new ones. First of many. You guys are the first to see this channel grow. Like I said, I'm going to be posting consistently, not just about Chelsea, but about sports-related topics. Important conversations that need to be had. Yeah, everything's going to improve. Everything's going to improve, but you're here at the journey from the beginning, so shout out you, man. But yeah, back to the topic. Mike Maignan. Mike Maignan. Big signing. If we get this over the line. Big signing, yeah. And reason why that is crucial is because it gives our young goalkeepers like Mike Penders enough time to grow, enough time to develop themselves. You know what I'm saying? They can learn from a Mike Maignan. You know what I'm saying? Number 1 in the French squad. Number 1 at AC Milan for years. In a top 5 level of goalkeepers across Europe for a good portion of time now. You know? If we can get this over the line, people. Listen, we're in good stead. We're in good stead. The summer has started exactly how I wanted the summer to start. Looks like Liam Delap should get confirmed this week. Hopefully, Mike Maignan too. And if not him, then a 30 goalkeeper, because that needs to be sorted. We all know that was another crucial position that cost us last season. If we can get an upgrade on Petrovic, whether that be Maignan or Petrovic. Sorry, if we can get an upgrade on Sanchez, whether that be Petrovic or Mike Maignan. Listen, either way, I'm happy. Either way, I'm happy. So yeah, good times at Chelsea. Good strong start to the summer so far. Let's get these stuff over the line. Let's get over the line, and then you'll be hearing more from me. Not just regarding summer transfer talk, but deeper football discussions as well. Yeah, and deeper sporting ones as well. But we'll get to that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, people. Thank you for tuning in. And peace and love and guidance. Till next time. Come on.